This is a Bucharest underground, below ground. And sort of, it opens with the sound of it's looking like a homeless teenager, young adult. He's his name's Adam Andre, and he's just breathing into a bag. He's just narrating his very dire situation. I think it uses the color pretty well, just sort of the black and white. It just sort of underscores the dire status that he's in. Right now, it's just a lot of him speaking, which I think is a good way to just sort of enter it, as long as it doesn't continue for much longer. It's been going on for about 45 seconds. I think they could maybe cut down how long they have the intro to narration. But I do like sort of the it's very dire music and then just him talking in a very monotone voice. Just not very happy about his life situation from what it sounds like. There's not a lot of interactive stuff so far. Just me sort of clicking through. I mean, the description for the project was a digital documentary, so it makes sense that it's just going to be pretty straightforward clicking. Right now, it's just showing a picture of a busy street with traffic, so it does a pretty good job synchronizing the pictures with the noises as well as the voices of the people. Right now, you're just hearing a murmur. But I sort of wish this was more interactive. I wouldn't say I'm bored, maybe because I have a little bit of a short attention span, but it's more of a slideshow right now. Not a very pleasant slideshow, I might add. See, I can go back to the menu, see if I can control it. Just another man narrating his sort of dire states. See if I can press to close it, but I can't really like one of the disadvantages of this is I can't switch from parts of the documentary from what I can see. I can only just close it and have to start back from the end. So they offer three characters, but if I wanted to see one of the three characters, I could only see one at a time. I can't skip to the last one, for example. It's just not very interactive. It's literally just sort of clicking through the slideshow. So it would have been cool if they were able to maybe just take you through on a digital tour, sort of use Google Maps to have an interface where you can click from point to point, like scrolling through Google Maps. I mean, I do enjoy it's very visually, not enticing, but very visually captivating. Just the picture, as you can see right now, of this guy sleeping in a mattress in the streets. Like, homelessness is a good issue to visually show, as well as poverty. A lot of that happened in the early 1900s in America, but just showing this, it's very sad, and the music they use is very sad, and the speakers are very sort of sullen about their situation. So I think it's effective in showing the sadness of the thing, but I don't think it could be more effective in showing the issues and just allowing me to navigate instead of having me watch pictures constantly, which is what this is. It's an interactive documentary, but I think it's more documentary than interactive.